Hello children, today I am coming with NCERT recommended 6th standard science first chapter food, where does it come from? In this chapter we discuss about food variety, food materials and sources, plant parts and animal products as food. Food variety. The whole living things depends on food. Without food they can't live. Therefore, the things we eat and drink in our day-to-day life for life is called food. In other words, all living beings need food in order to live. When we feel hungry, our body needs food. Look, so many varieties of foods are there. Based on the taste, food can be divided into different categories like sweet, sour, salty, bitter, spicy, etc. Also, we have food in different times like breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner. Also, you can divide food as a healthy food, junk food, main dish, side dish. If we take rice as a main dish, dal, veg curry, salad, pickles are side dish. So, there seems to be so much variety in the food that we eat. What are these foods items made of, or what are the ingredients we use for cooking it? For cooking boiled rice, we need two ingredients, rice and water. But some food items are made with many ingredients. Example, vegetable curry. To prepare vegetable curry, we need different kinds of vegetables, salt, spices, oil, water, and so on. Do you know some ingredients common for different items like salt, water? We use salt for making rice also for curry. Besides this, using one vegetable, we can make lot of different types of curry. With rice, you can make boiled rice, pulao, biryani, kheer, pitha, cake, etc. Okay? Now, let's come to second point. Food materials and sources. Food materials means different ingredients used for making a dish. For idli, the ingredients are rice, urad dal, salt, water. For kheer, milk, rice, sugar. For chicken curry, you need chicken, spices, oil, ghee, water, and so on. So now you are clear what are the food materials or ingredients of food. Now come to the sources. Sources means the ingredients or the food ingredients where we get. Like for idli, we use rice, urad dal, salt, water. Where we get rice? We get rice from plant. Urad dal also get from plant. But for chicken curry, we use chicken, spices. Where we get chicken? We get chicken from animal only, na? So, the sources of food divided into two categories: animal sources and plant sources. Let's come third point: plant parts and animal products as food. Means plant sources of food and animal sources of food. First, we have discussed about plant parts or plant as a source of food. Look here, different edible parts of plants. The edible parts of plants mainly divided into two categories: root system and shoot system. In root system, it includes primary root and secondary root. In shoot system, flower, fruit, stem, leaf, bud, node, internode, nodes. You don't know nodes. Nodes are the points or a stem where the buds, leaves and branching twigs originate. We eat many leafy vegetables. We eat fruits of some plants, sometimes roots, sometimes stems, also flowers. Some plants have two or more edible parts. Edible means eatable parts. Why those parts are eatable parts? Okay, listen. You know, by the process of photosynthesis, plants make their own food. It stores that food or glucose in different parts of it as a starch. These parts are edible parts of plant. Some example of flower edible plants are broccoli, cauliflower, pumpkin flower. Some fruit edible plants are mango, papaya, apple. Leaf edible plants are spinach, mint, coriander. Stem edible plants are potato, sugar cane. Roots edible plants are turnip, carrot, beetroot, etc. What do animals eat? Based on food habit, animals are divided into three types: herbivorous animal, carnivorous animal, and omnivorous animal. Animals which eat only plants are called herbivorous animal. Cow, goat, sheep are herbivorous animal. Animals which eat only animals are called carnivorous animal. Tiger, lion are carnivorous animal. Animals which eat both plants as well as other animals are called omnivorous omnivorous animal. Bear, crow are omnivorous animals. That's that's all for this class. Next class we discuss question and answer. Thank you.